Hey, MTS crew, what is going on, y'all? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. I pray that life is treating you well. Y'all, I'm getting ready to make some chicken and broccoli parmesan. So we have our broccoli, we have our ragu, roasted garlic parmesan sauce. Y'all, I love this sauce. We have our noodles. We have two kind of cheese. And y'all, and let me tell you about this chicken. Now, day old chicken at Publix, it's really cheap. They pack their chicken up and they sell it the next day. And I have all breast in this package, and it was like $5 and some change. So we're going to take this chicken and we're going to take the skin off and we're going to chop it up. Now this chicken here is good for chicken salads and any kind of meal that you want to dish you want to prepare with chicken, y'all. So don't sleep on this Publix day old chicken, and it's always found in the salad area. That's where I found this chicken at. So we're going to go ahead and take this to the stove, get this ready, get everything prepared, and take this to the stove and put this dish together. Okay, y'all, I'm finished pulling my chicken off the bone, and we're going to use some purple onions, orange bell peppers, green onions, and we're also going to use this Parmesan garlic, roasted garlic, and I also have some better than bouillon um, um, base that I'm going to use in this recipe also. Okay, y'all. Simple. It's going to be simple but tasty. Okay, y'all. We're going in with a little olive oil, and with our onions, purple onions, green onions, bell peppers. We're going to kind of get these translucent, and then we're going to go ahead and start adding our sauce. Let these cook down a little bit. Okay, y'all, let's go in with 1 cup of chicken broth and also 1 teaspoon of better than bouillon roasted garlic. So you're not going to have to put any salt in this. Okay. We're going in with our ragu parmesan sauce. And you can make your own sauce up, y'all, but I'll be trying to do things that's easy. So let's go ahead and, we're going to rinse these out and get everything out of there. And we're going to let this incorporate and cook down some. We're going to let this cook a bit down. Cook a little bit. Okay, y'all, let's go in with our mozzarella cheese. Okay. Parmesan cheese. Half a cup of sharp cheese. Half a stick of butter. teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to let this simmer. Okay, y'all. I've turned the heat off of this because we're going to, now you can eat this with just putting your broccoli and your chicken in, but I turned it off because I'm going to put this in the oven. So I turned it off because I don't want this mixture to burn. Okay. All right. So let's put the chicken in, I'm sorry. Go ahead and add the chicken. Okay, let's add our noodles. Oh, sorry. And now let's go ahead and add our broccoli. Now you all, you don't have to put this in the oven. This is fine eating just like this. But I want to put it in the oven because I run a casserole. Okay, let's go ahead and add our broccoli. Yeah, we want thick chunks of broccoli in this. So we're going to put this in the oven for about maybe 10 minutes because I'm going to add more cheese on top of this. Okay, y'all, I got a chance to get 2 pans out of here. And you know, I'm always sharing with my daughter. Okay, we're going to go in with a little bit more Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to layer this. Okay. Okay. And we're going in with some Parmesan. We're going in with some cheddar. Okay. And then we're going to put another layer on top of this. Okay, our casserole is ready to go in the oven. It's not going to have to be in there long because why? Your chicken is done. Your vegetables are half cooked. So, and your broccoli, that's the only thing that's raw, and it won't take that long for it to cook. So we're going to put this in the oven for about a good 12 minutes. You don't want to cook it until it's dry. So we're going to put this in now and take it out. So I came up with 2 pans. So let me tell you the reason why I put stuff like this in a pan because my husband and I, we're not going to eat this whole pan. This will last us a minute. So whatever we don't eat by maybe tomorrow, the next day, we're going to take and freeze it. So we have these tops. We have the tops the aluminum tops that we put on. So, and this freezes really well. So here are the tops. We bought this at Sam's. I love, like I say, I buy this stuff in bulks. So, and one is going to my daughter, and that's going to feed her family for a few days. So we got a chance to get 2 half pans of this casserole. So let's go ahead and get this in the oven. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. So this is the second layer here, and so this, excuse me, y'all, this is the second layer here. So I added more cheese. I didn't add any more of the Parmesan cheese, but I did add the cheddar and the mozzarella cheese mix on top of here. So this is the second layer. So it's like 2 layers of this for each pan, y'all. And I think that's good for what I pay for everything. And then at the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for everything for 2 pans of casserole to feed 2 different families. Okay, y'all, our casserole is out of the oven, and I just took it out of the oven, so we're going to let it sit for a minute, and then we're going to take a taste. Okay, y'all, our casserole is ready. It's ready to go. It came out nicely, I think. So let's go ahead and give it a taste, y'all. Mm-mm. Y'all, it's absolutely delicious. But y'all, please try my recipe. And I told you that I will let you know how much I paid for these two the items, the ingredients to go into these two casserole. It came to about $21. And that's with I'm kind of just adding in the cheese, and I already had the cheese. So I think around 20, 19, $20. But for two families to eat, I think that that is good. So we're gonna eat off of this, my husband and I, and we're gonna freeze the rest of it. It'll freeze real well. My daughter's coming to pick up hers soon. And so they'll have a meal for a couple of days. So y'all, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And God bless. Bon appetit. Thanks for watching. God bless. And y'all, this would be a wonderful side dish for your Thanksgiving table. Just omit the chicken and use the noodles, broccoli, and the ragu parmesan sauce. Delicious.